You know that moment when you walk into a room and completely forget why you're there? Or when you meet someone you've known for years and their name just vanishes? If you're over 50 and this is happening more often, you're not alone. But here's what most people don't realize. There are specific habits, backed by research, that may be quietly accelerating this. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 of them and what the research actually says about reversing them. Let's start with what's happening in the brain after 50. As we age, the hippocampus, the region most responsible for memory formation, tends to shrink. Some studies estimate around 1 to 2% per year after age 50. At the same time, blood flow to the brain decreases, and the connections between neurons weaken. But here's the thing most people miss. This process isn't fixed. Research increasingly suggests it's significantly influenced by daily habits. A large review published in the Lancet Neurology identified specific modifiable factors that may contribute to cognitive decline, which means you have more control than you think. Let's go through the 5 habits quickly. Number 1, poor sleep. During deep sleep, your brain is believed to help clear waste, including proteins linked to cognitive decline. Consistently getting less than 7 hours may interfere with this cleanup. Number 2, a high sugar diet. Frequent blood sugar spikes may contribute to inflammation in the brain, and over time, that can affect how your neurons communicate. Number 3, chronic stress. Chronically elevated cortisol has been linked to changes in the hippocampus, the exact region responsible for forming new memories. Not a coincidence. Number 4, a sedentary lifestyle. And honestly, this is the one most people underestimate. Physical movement increases blood flow to the brain and stimulates something called BDNF, a protein that acts almost like fertilizer for brain cells. Number 5, low omega-3 intake. Low DHA levels, that's one of the key omega-3 fats, have been associated with reduced brain volume in memory-related regions in some studies. Sound familiar? Yeah, most people I talk to have at least 3 of these. Some have all 5. But here's the thing. You don't have to fix them all at once. In fact, most people go about this the wrong way. Let me show you what the research actually points to. So what actually works? Here's the framework based on what the research consistently points to. For sleep, aim for 7 to 9 hours and try to keep a consistent bedtime, even on weekends. Your brain's cleanup system works best on a regular schedule. For sugar, you don't need to eliminate it. Start by swapping sugary snacks for whole foods, berries, nuts, a square of dark chocolate. Small swaps compound. For stress, even 10 minutes a day of deep breathing, walking, or quiet time may help lower cortisol. Find what works for you and protect that time like an appointment. For movement, a brisk 30-minute walk 5 days a week is enough to support BDNF and brain circulation. No gym required, no spandex required. And for omega-3, aim for 2 servings of fatty fish per week: salmon, sardines, mackerel. If that's not realistic, a quality omega-3 supplement with DHA is a practical alternative. One more thing worth mentioning. Research has been pointing to a specific form of magnesium, magnesium L-Threonate, as one of the few forms that may cross into the brain. It's one to look into if cognitive support is on your radar. In several studies, some participants reported changes within a few weeks. That's the kind of direction we're aiming for. Before you go, here's how to actually put this into action. I put together a one-page checklist of everything we just covered. Morning and evening routine, research-supported supplement forms, and a simple tracker for the first 3 weeks. You can download it free at ageslowlab.com/memory. It takes less than 30 seconds to download. Follow it for 3 weeks, and you'll have a clear picture of what's actually shifting. If the magnesium L-Threonate I mentioned is on your radar, I've linked a well-reviewed option in the description for your convenience. As always, talk to your doctor before adding any supplement. And if this was helpful, the next video covers the nutrient over 40% of adults over 50 are low in, and how to tell if you're one of them. See you there.